If you're merged with that consciousness, the great consciousness, the consciousness of unconditional love and of vast intelligence and wisdom, you are more rightfully a king than any president or senator or police officer. That's the greatest authority. Do your work, what you're here, what you're destined to do, over any other work that any man tells you you should be doing. Let's not put our hand to destroy forests, to put up government buildings, and to serve the interests of corporations. Because let's face it, ever since America sailed over here and was still under the great king, I think it was King George III, I believe. I'm not that great with history, but I know a little bit. They were just pillaging the land. And they had slaves. They had slaves. And they still have slaves. Because the need for a slave didn't disappear when slavery supposedly became illegal. They still needed slaves because rich people and people who have power, they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the hard part of their idea. They get a great idea to create this great system, but they don't want to do the work. They want you to. But I don't believe in their vision. I don't like their vision. And you know what? I'm no better than them, though, if I'm not in line with the great consciousness. If I go out on an egoic course of stupidity, which I've done several times, especially many of my sexual escapades, objectifying women, trying to just get the sexual urge satisfied at all costs. That's no better than any of the other ruthless kings and slave drivers. I'm not talking about us creating a better system if we're not in line with the sovereign.